Yes. Let's just think about it for a second.
All right.
Hey, man.
Hey.
What are we going to say?
The
we're actually
events
talking about?
leading up to the Battle of
Hattin.
And the Muslim.
Alright, it's probably a lot of that.
There was battles.
Now we're going to talk about...
The events leading up to the Battle of Hattin.
Yeah, that sounded great, dude. Did you get that?
And the Muslim takeover of Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
We're ready.
Okay. So the true original Christian views.
Yes, Christian views
of life in Jerusalem.
Right. Or more so like life of we have land and shit, so let's not fuck with the Muslims because they're like, let's not mess with them. They're good shit.
Yeah, Saladin.
They got a lot. Saladin is a badass. We don't want to mess with him.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
we got land where we're at.
And King Baldwin IV. He gets what disease does he get?
Leprosy. 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 What
leprosy.
Leprosy. What is leprosy?
It messes you up, man. It makes you so you have to wear a mask over your face.
Mask? Shit.
Because it's hard to see. Well,
yeah, you can't see shit. You got
this. So leprosy takes him out, kills him. He's dead.
But he was a good dude though, leading up to that.
He was good. A good guy. This guy, we know, Renaud.
Oh, Renaud is a son of a bitch.
Yeah, and he works with King Baldwin.
Okay, yeah, so Renaud,
he's
a dick.
He rose up to fame under King Baldwin IV.
That's right. During King Baldwin IV's reign, he
rose up
known as the public enemy #1 to the Muslims.
Yes,
right?
Because he broke the treaties that the Muslims and the Christians had.
He was an asshole.
Yes.
But Saladin was like badass.
Well, yeah, he controlled most of the territory surrounding the Crusader states.
Yes.
So, oh, yes.
I think, okay, so Renaud, shit that Renaud would do, he was not cool with.
No,
he would go attacking
Didn't he even
caravans.
personally take him off to the side and said, "Hey, man,
like, what the fuck you doing? Like, get your shit together.
You need to chill out. You need
seriously,
to calm
like,
the fuck down."
What happens next? King Baldwin dies of leprosy. It's sad. No, what's gonna happen? King Baldwin died. Oh no! Oh no! No!
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin. We love him. What's gonna happen next?
Yes.
We don't know.
Alec.
So what happens next is before Baldwin died, he actually appointed his, would it be nephew? His 9-year-old nephew? Is that his nephew?
Well, he didn't appoint it. It was just wasn't
he,
in the bloodline. It was like.
Did he appoint it? I thought he liked this kid or not. Maybe.
I don't know, but anyway, he's the son of his sister.
He is the son of his sister.
His sister.
That makes him his uncle. That's his nephew.
Yes, his nephew. His little 9-year-old nephew.
So fucking King Baldwin IV appoints Baldwin V, which is his nephew.
Yeah.
Let's take a drink. Take a drink.
Baldwin V, and who does that make happy? Let's not forget the Count.
The Count.
Who wants to rely on his son because he's the cousin of his mother.
The Count is cool.
Yeah.
But once he dies, we gotta talk about Raymond.
Yeah, Raymond.
Right.
We gotta bring Raymond. He's the cousin of
Sibylla.
So that's where he comes in, because when he dies, he appoints Fifth, who is her son, And Raymond is the cousin. This would be the second cousin of him, right?
Is that what we figured it to be?
I think so, yeah. So he wants to help Baldwin V.
Yeah, he wants him there because
he wants
can
him there.
Through
yeah,
him.
Exactly. He'll fill in. He'll have the influence.
Yeah.
The fifth, unfortunately, is mysteriously presented with. We don't know. We haven't found proof, but he may have had some sort of serious disease.
The fourth or the fifth?
The fifth.
The fifth. Oh yeah, we don't know how he dies.
We don't know how he dies, but within a year, he's dead.
Maybe Sibylla, his mom, killed him, or maybe he died of
natural causes,
gingivitis or something. Who knows? People died of all sorts of shit back then.
Yeah. She became queen. It wasn't necessarily terribly bad for Raymond, but it became bad because she decided to make this dumb guy the king.
Right.
And that's what pissed off.
Well,
Raymond.
Exactly, yes.
This guy. Why did she choose him? Does anybody really know?
I don't think if anyone really knows.
The guy.
This fucking guy. Raymond the old timer. What's this? Raymond of Tripoli. An old timer. He was not happy with this.
Raymond is so pissed that he goes to fucking Saladin.
No.
Opposed religion. Raymond of Tripoli starts to rebel against King Guy. He hates King Guy. He says, "Hey, King Guy, you suck." And King Guy just laughs because he is the king. Guy, under his poor leadership, decides to lead a Christian army to face the Muslims in the battle of Guy and how do you say that? Sibylla. We're lovers.
Yeah, they were definitely lovers. So then he switches around. He's like, well, you know, these guys aren't listening to me so much, so he's like, I'm gonna go see what the Muslims are up to. He's like, let's go fucking talk to Saladin. And it's like,
yeah, and I'll make you king of all.
King of whatever you want to be.
Franks.
Of all the fucking Franks. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Whatever.
You fucking tell us what's happening up there, and we'll help you with what's happening up there.
And all is well and good until Saladin decides to arm his immense military and go in and go after the Crusader states. Reynolds. We have to bring Reynolds back in because we have to bring him back in the picture then. And how he like fucks with shit and pisses off Saladin.
What did we just thought?
And he basically leads. This guy basically makes Raymond go back and join Guy to fight against the Muslims in the Battle of Jerusalem. Reynolds keeps pissing off Saladin.
Reynolds is public enemy number one for the Muslims.
Because he
pisses off the Muslims.
Really bad. This scares Raymond because Saladin gets so mad that he wants to attack Jerusalem.
Right.
So Saladin wants to take over Jerusalem.
He wants to do that. And it's like...
And this makes Raymond reluctantly switch back and have to join forces with that fucking guy.
This Reynolds guy is just like a dickhead. He just wants to... He has no idea what he wants. He just wants to fucking do whatever he wants.
Yeah, exactly. And Renaud just gives him a reason to take over
Jerusalem. Yeah, Renaud is the dickhead.
And this makes Raymond reluctantly go back and have to join forces with that fucking guy.
Yes.
But then Saladin starts to get super angry because of the actions of Renaud. Raymond switches sides. A city in which Raymond of Tripoli's wife lives in. And this makes Raymond of Tripoli very nervous about his alliance with Saladin. And in the heat of the moment, when Saladin totally defeats the Christians in the Battle of Hattin, which the Christians get completely annihilated because they have no water. They're out there in the desert in the middle of July, and Saladin has taken over all the water supply. And after this, Saladin will lead his troops to Jerusalem